The Boys and Girls Clubs is Austin's largest youth development agency, serving almost 12,000 kids per year and about 1,700 per day via our 18 clubs. Without contributions of time, talent, and treasure from individuals and businesses in the Austin community, we don't know where the 12,000 kids that we serve each year would be after school. And that's a scary thought. When I got the news for the I Live Here, I Give Here, the big giver, I ran into Mark's office and I said, we have an opportunity here. Who are we going to nominate? And it took us all of maybe 5 seconds to determine Rusty Morrison.
A little over 6 years ago, when I first became the chief executive of the Boys and Girls Clubs here in Austin, I go in the office one day and there's this guy working in accounting helping Mike Meyer with the QuickBooks. And that I didn't know who he was. I knew he wasn't on the payroll, and he turned out to be a volunteer.
Well, I think it really started with my parents. Here, being in my 40s now and thinking back to it, that they set the example at a really young age of how you give. And it's not that we talked about it, that it was this exceptional thing that we were doing. It was just what they did. They gave because they could, because they had the time. It was the right thing to do.
He was looking for that one group he wanted to affiliate his personal philanthropy with. And one day he came to me and he says, okay, I made up my mind. I said, well, made up your mind about what? And he says, I just want to do volunteer work, most of my volunteer work for the Boys and Girls Club. And I said, well, you want to do something more than helping with the accounting? He says, yeah, I want to help with everything. I want to be part of financial development. I want to expose my customers. You give of yourself, you give of your influence, you give of your contacts, you give of your time. And Rusty fits all that. I mean, he's given time, he's given personal funds, he's raised funds, he's never said no to anything we ask him to do. He's the most holistic giver we have that is there for us day in and day out over a long period of time.
This club is inspiring. It's saving kids' lives. I mean, in truth, it is making a huge difference in the lives of people. And it's easy to get inspired, to give your time and give your money. It's used probably far better than we could spend it on ourselves. And that's a blessing. That is a really, it's easy to give.
We're talking over a decade of service, of holistic service, of helping us give these kids great futures. And he loves doing it, and we love having him with us, and he loves coming to the clubs and talking to the kids. I mean, just to say hi to them. So I think we got him hooked for life, which we love.